We're here with A&M Commerce head football coach Colby Carthel as the Lions get ready for Community Day, the home opener against William Jewell. Looking back at the big win over North Alabama, what did you see on second look and how great was it to get a win like that in North Al?
It was a fantastic win. It was an unconventional win. It was a crazy game and a hard-fought game. Two really good football teams, and North Alabama is a very worthy opponent. Everybody wants to make a big deal. We only scored 8 points. North Alabama's the reason. They've got a great defense and a really good football team, and we had to really work for 60 minutes, and everybody we took out there had to play their tail off to finally get ahead there at the end, last minute, and then hang on to it. So a great win that's going to, I think, bode well for us as the season goes on. It's a good win for the Lone Star Conference, representing us. They're four-time Gulf South champion. We're three-time back-to-back LSC champions. So that was great for our conference and great for our region, and a big win for everybody will pay off later.
Talk a little bit about the defense, especially Chris Smith and some of the other leaders. Chris getting that big safety to set up what turned into the game-winning drive for those 8 points.
It was a great defensive effort by everybody's on that bus. I think 34, 5 or 6 defensive players played, and all had a big hand in that. They were relentless, and it was hard to go out there every time. And in the second half we had some turnovers, and that's a real downer as a defensive player to go out there after another turnover, and they just went out there and bowled their neck and went to work and shut them down. But some tremendous individual efforts. With Brooks Sadoff was all over the field, played phenomenal, and then of course Chris Smith with the LSC Player of the Week and making the big safety and some big hits. That's the best he's played in his 4 years here, so it was really good to see Chris have some success.
William Jewell coming to town, big crowd already, tickets sold for Community Day. How excited are the guys to play in front of the home crowd?
They're pumped. We've been out here for well over a month now with camp, and it's fun to go and play at a neat place like North Al and the history there, but there's nothing like playing at home. And so we're excited to be here and hopefully put on a good showing and come out and play our brand of football and give everybody's going to be here a reason to come back, because I think we're going to have a monster crowd. Probably going to break that attendance record, and that's exciting. The kids are excited, and they're jacked up, ready to come out here and try to get to 2-0.
What are some of the things you worked on specifically this week in preparation for the Cardinals?
Well, we're going to try to score our first touchdown, and offensively, we were frustrated, and so we've been on them pretty hard, and they've been hard on themselves this week, because that's we've got to be better, and we had some mistakes and miscues on offense, defense, and special teams. So that's what we've kind of pushed on them, is just to improve. The good teams, they get better from week 1 to week 2 and do that throughout the season. So, we're going to find out what we're made of this week, and if we're going to take steps in the right direction, or we're going to sit around and pat ourselves on the back because we beat North Alabama on the road, So I'm anxious to see how the Lions respond, come out here 6 o'clock there Saturday night.
All right, Coach Carthel, we'll talk to you after the Community game against William Jewell, 6 o'clock Saturday night.
Appreciate it. Go Lions.